Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Welcome to Bunair Software House YouTube channel. Today we are going to deploy an employee management system on localhost. Before we deploy this system on localhost, we need to install a server and IDE for PHP scripting. In my case, I have installed XAMPP server and I have an IDE for PHP scripting also. So we will go to browser, any browser. In my case, I am going to launch it on Google Chrome. We will write localhost. As we don't have any domain, we will write localhost and we will write the folder name in which the contents are stored. We will first login information on the login page. It will show us a dashboard. Recently we have one employee stored in this database. I'm going to delete this and to start it. Now we will add employee. For example, I'm going to for example give phone number. We will add this employee. Okay, details are appeared here in the manage employee record. So after that we are going to add allowance. We will give allowance code L01 for example. We are going to issue 500 amount in this allowance. We will add this allowance. After that we will add employee job. Okay, so we will first select employee ID and it will fetch the name of employee from the employee information table. We will give a position ID. Okay, and for example, okay, department, for example, hire date, and EPF account number, employee provident fund account number, for example, and bank account number. Okay, so allowance have already been added. We have one extra. I am going to delete this. Okay, to make it simple. Okay, after that we will add salary information. Okay, so we will just click on employee ID. It will give us the name and year information based on this employee ID. We will pass basic salary, for example, in this case, how many commission organization or department granting to the employee, for example 300, and reporting month and payment mode, for example online. Allowance ID. Okay, we will select this allowance ID and the amount against this allowance ID will be issued to this employee. This is the conduct, for example, good. So salary information have been added. Okay, now we will proceeding to the final page where total detail of employee will be pitched from the database. We will select ID, employee ID. Okay, so basic salary, commission, year and reporting month is automatically selected. Okay, after that we will pass allowance ID and the allowance amount will be automatically fetched. Right now we will write the EPF amount, for example, and insurance, for example. Okay, annual leave, it depends upon the department that how many leave they are allowing to their employee. In this case we have a maximum of 8. Okay, so annual leave, the employee I'm entering the data is for example they are they have availed 5 leave, okay, unpaid leave 2. We will add the salary details. Now we are going to print the salary slip of this employee. So this is the calculation formula based on which this data have been achieved, okay. So this can vary from department to department, and this is the abbreviation that is used in this table, in the given table. Now we will click on or view the salary slip, okay. So this is their department, for example ABC, salary slip for the month of and printed date, okay. That will be that will fetch the current date, okay. So, and this is the employee information, saving and funds detail information, leaves, okay, and this is the salary information. After that you will click on print, and it will give us a page where we can print the report.